Hello, this is the Iron Wolf, and welcome back to another Join Us for a Few Weeks video. And this is annoying. These leaves didn't always be see-through. Like, I think depending on what you played on, they used to be. But on Pocket Edition, these were not see-through. Now it's, oh my gosh, I have to, that's not what I'm gonna do today, but I have to look at it now. I have a parrot. I have a parrot. Interesting. No, I'm sure I always knew I had a parrot. But, oh my gosh. And it's also gloomy today. That's awesome. Ow. What does this look like? I mean, it's hard to tell because it's so far away and it's also raining, but it looks, I don't know. Maybe it's not terrible, maybe it's not the end of the world. I just don't want my house to like show through the leaves and be obvious. I mean, it already is kind of obvious, but I don't like that. Alright. Anyways, though, on to what I'm actually going to be doing for this video, which is, oh my gosh, I'm actually going to be doing something that I did before, very long ago, before my world got reset. And no, I need more of those. I need 20. And then let's grab 20 of these. Excuse me. 20. Gosh, there we go. No, that's 21, you stinker. And then I'm just gonna need a whole ton of cobblestone. Why do I have so much junk in my pockets? Oh my gosh. Where does any of this junk even go? Does any of this junk even actually go in any of these chests here? No. Oh my gosh, why the heck do I have so many sticks? Nobody likes sticks. Stupid freaking sticks, man. I need more cobblestone, I think. Yeah, I'll take another half a stack of cobblestone. Alright, now, if you can guess based on what I just picked up, what? Why does it only say I can make 7? That makes... Oh, because it probably wants to use these ones first. No, what? That doesn't make any sense. That literally makes 0 sense. What do you... Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough wood, that's why. I don't have enough wood? Hey, where'd my... Stupid. I need more wood. Okay. Well, I'll go upstairs and get some wood. I've got plenty of wood upstairs. Anyways, though, I'm rebuilding 20 Pistons, which is a game, sort of. It's like 20 questions, but you stand on top of a stack of pistons, and if you can't guess the answer within your 20 questions, then your opponent gets to extend 1 piston for every question, and then he crushes your head into a bloody pulp. If you don't get them, or if you don't get the answer. Very, very just a very wholesome little game here. Is that no? I need one more. I literally need one more. Dang it! I should have known. Should have known. Okay, now I can make 20 of them. Right, there we go. And then I can make all of them into... Why does it go so slow? Why is there no quick craft in this version of the game? Come on. Oh my gosh. It's like I'd be done by now if it actually registered every time I pressed it. Oh my gosh, dude, what the frick? Dude, just craft them all. There. Gosh dang, was that so hard? Anyways, I'm actually gonna need more than just that though. I'm going to need... Yeah, I'm gonna need probably some redstone and some of them should be... No, they shouldn't be buttons. They should be levers. They do need to be levers. I'll need a bunch of levers and a bunch of redstone. And then a block for the end of the pistons. So let's go get all of that real quick, and then we can hopefully make this thing within this video. Yeah, I'm not sure how much redstone I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna take blocks, just because it's gonna end up probably being more than I expect. And then, I reckon I can grab a stack of cobble, just to run all the redstone wire on. And then we can actually build this thing. The other thing I am not sure of is when you extend the last piston, is it going to shove your legs into the block beneath you, or does it shove your head into the block above you? Because I don't think you take damage unless it shoves your head into the block above you. So I might need to extend it one more, or I might need to extend it one less. So we'll have to find that out. Alright, let's go ahead and head over. There's a creepy man over there. Okay. Took care of him easily. Why don't we? Since we have it, let's just... Oh, are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Dude, shoot yourself. That was useless. Powered rail did actually nothing for me. Alright. Oh, and it's broken there? Okay. Let's see. I mean, previously I had it here, and I guess I don't see any reason to have it anywhere else. And where did there's a creeper somewhere, or not a creeper, a zombie somewhere. Alright, doesn't matter. we can actually just go ahead and, well, I don't know if I'm probably gonna want the Pistons to start out underground. Maybe not all of them underground, but at least to begin with, to make this thing not as tall. And this seems like a decent enough place. Let's get some tools out so I can actually do this properly. What is that? Yeah, that'll work. All right. And I'm already gonna be running out of inventory space. That's awesome. Yep. Because I don't have any granite in my in my inventory, so I'm not gonna be able to pick that up. Shoot. Let's drop. Why do I have so much junk on me, dude? Let's drop the rotten flesh. Nobody wants that. And I swear they improved your reach. What the heck? Okay. That we could go one more, I guess. Like, that's 6 blocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 5 blocks. Still, I think that's deeper than you used to be able to dig straight down from one place. I don't know, I could be wrong. And I know it's different on Java versus Bedrock, but I still feel like you could never do that much at one time. Okay, so that's perfect. There's a little bit out the top, and then most of it is underground. And then let's I kind of want to build something nicer looking to get up to it, but that'll work. And then we'll have 1 block up there, and then I have to figure out what order I have to extend these pistons in, because obviously pistons can only extend up to, what is it? They can only push up to 12 blocks at a time. Let's go ahead and, is there a crafting table nearby? There is. Let's go ahead and make the rest of these. No, I don't have any wood on me. I need to collect some wood. None of these. Oh my gosh. You know what? I've got wood in the store. I can just steal it from myself. Let's see here. That's not wood. That's definitely not wood. We're on the right. We're getting closer. Well, actually, that's perfect. That's exactly what we need. That'll get us 1 extra stick. You know what? I can go put a stick back. Because I only need 7, and that would have been 8. Okay. Let's... Where are they? There they are. Okay, sticks. And then we can make those. And then we need to figure out how to wire all these. Okay, let's place all the levers down. It would make the most sense to place them down in the order that they're supposed to be pulled in. So, I mean, for now, this part, we're just placing them down. We can figure out which ones they go to later. Okay. I have no idea whether or not that's gonna be right. Or whether that's centered. That's definitely not centered. There's definitely way more on the right than on the left. But that's also fine because that's getting into the store's property over there. Let's see. And then making them actually connect to where I want them to connect is going to be another problem, isn't it? Okay. You know, this is already going on for a long time, and I'm probably going to end up wanting to make this into 2 videos. So, I think I'll go ahead and end this here. Let me go ahead and place, I don't even know if this is going to be the right place to place this, but let's go ahead and place the top. How am I even going to do this? Something like this. If I place that there, would that be right? It's going to be pretty close to about right. I can always move it later. But hopefully you guys get the gist of this. Every question you get, your opponent pulls the lever, and when he's pulled all of them, then you get crushed to death. Again, very wholesome. It's a very wholesome version of the popular game 20 questions. Alright, though, that is going to be the end of this video, and like I said, I'll try and do all the redstone wiring in the next video, and then hopefully after that we can get Sir Snowa on, and maybe some others, and play a few rounds. Anyways, though, that's going to be it for this video. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye. Man, I just realized I'm trying to get my levels up.